Hey guys, it's Kenton Becker with Land Home Financial, and I'm here again with another weekly video tip for you. Now this one's going to be kind of a fun video tip for me. I want to talk a little bit just about my 5 favorite apps right now. So I'm just going to go through a list. Now pretty much all of these apps are free, and maybe some of them you've heard and maybe some of them you haven't. So hopefully I've given you something new here, but the first app I want to talk about is an app called Duolingo. And I'll put maybe the little app, somewhere here in the corner so you can see it. But Duolingo is basically a language learning app. Now my wife and I, we want to learn a new language this year and really try to make it a goal to learn a new language or try to get somewhat good with a language every year just to continue learning. The coolest thing about this app, it's 100% free. You don't have to pay anything for it. It's super fun. It's like games. You're playing games while learning a new language. So right now I'm trying to learn Spanish. The first thing though, this isn't going to make you fluent necessarily in the language, but it'll give you a good head start. The only way you can really get fluent is if you just completely immerse yourself in that culture. But it'll at least allow you to kind of understand the language and understand certain words to get you going. You can go at your own speed. You can set goals in it. It's just a really fun app. I'm totally addicted to it right now. So definitely check out that one. The next one I want to talk about is a map app. It's called Waze or Wazi or however you want to pronounce it. But it's also a free app. It's kind of similar to like Apple Maps or Google Maps, where it will show you directions in different map locations. But in addition to that, it'll also show you things to look out for, maybe safety things like a vehicle stranded on the side of the road or a pothole in the road. It'll tell you police activity. So there's a lot of benefits to it that are above and beyond things like Google or Apple map services. So it'll show the obstacles. It'll also have some safety features in it, where if you're driving, it's not going to let you pull things up. It's going to make the passenger actually do it by hitting an extra button. So it kind of prevents you from maybe using your phone while you're driving, which is a safety thing. Okay, the third app I want to talk about, also kind of in the auto field, is called Gas Buddy. Now Gas Buddy, what it does is it shows you all of the gas prices around your current location. Now you can search a map or you can just search for the lowest gas price near you. I use this one all the time because when you're out and about, you're driving around and you want to find the cheapest gas, you want to see which spot is close to you. So this is a free app as well, shows you all the gas, and it's updated frequently. So it's very, very accurate on what the gas prices are. Okay, number 4 is one that I use. I'm a tech guy, I like tech stuff. And so it's an app called Speed Test. And basically it's a little button on your phone that you can click on and it'll test the speeds of your phone. Now, I know my wife will look at me and say you're a total geek, but I like it because if my phone is ever slowing down or I'm having trouble watching a video on my phone or something, I'm like, hey, is it my phone or am I connected to a bad connection? So clicking this button, it will allow it to show me what kind of speed I'm getting from the connection I've got. So I like it. The last one is Amazon. Now you guys may be thinking, yeah, what's the big deal? Well, it's Amazon and all of their apps. Now obviously their regular shopping app is a good thing, but the one I really want to talk about is Prime Photos. Now you may be using Prime Photos, maybe you're not, but you can actually sync your phone up with Prime Photos through Amazon and it'll store it in the cloud for free. So as long as you're paying for your Amazon, your annual Amazon Prime service, you can use that photo app and store all your photos on there. And the best part is it stores them in their highest resolution. So a lot of different services out there that are free will actually downgrade your photos and make them not look as nice. So Amazon Prime Photos is probably one of my favorite apps. I can pull up photos from years ago that I've stored in the cloud, and it's a great way to hang on to that stuff without using up all your memory. Now, the disclaimer on all these is I'm not sponsored by any of these. None of these apps are sponsoring me. These are just 5 or 6 apps that I really enjoy and I just wanted to share with you guys. So thanks for joining me this week. Go check out those apps and have a great week.